What do you guys feel like the state of the Cowboys linebackers are? Like, are you happy? Are you kind of up in the air or
Hmm.
feeling excited?
Yeah, I think it's in an exciting place right now. It's definitely improved if we're not including Micah Parsons. But I think Micah Parsons might play a little bit more linebacker with. I'm excited, but if we did pick up another linebacker who can just add some of that competition, because I think we're improved from last year, I'd be even more excited. But look, I'm pretty happy with what they did, to be quite honest. Kendricks was such a big part of making me satisfied.
Well, and the thing with the Micah Parsons being moved around, if that's the plan, like having him play more linebacker, then that second round pick of Marshawn Nealon all of a suddenly makes so much more sense,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Like now if you're moving Micah to possibly play a little bit more in the box or more traditional linebacking role, well, now you got another cog in the wheel for D-Law. You have Sam Williams. You have, well, that's essentially like your main two, and then Nealon, right?
Well,
So it makes more sense.
And Nealon was very good at the run passing, on his passing downs and running downs. So you could still have both of them line up one behind another, and then you're just changing who's blitzing.
Exactly.
Is it going to be Nealon,
And then
or
you're
is it
not,
gonna be Micah?
well, you're not always just thinking Micah's going to be running at the
Yeah.
quarterback
Yeah.
or lining up on edge. He could be playing a traditional style. And if you have him playing traditional style, Micah at linebacker, and he stays playing linebacker, and then when you do bring out a blitz, teams aren't knowing what to do with it.
Yeah.
Instead of Micah lining up and they're like, okay, we know exactly how we're going to attack Micah Parsons on this play. You never answered, though. What do you think the state of the Cowboys linebacker room is?
You know what? I don't mind it. I like the fact that they got the veteran Kendricks in the room to help coach up these younger guys. Overshown, we're really excited about last season, so I'm ready to see that speed and that he was all over the field when we watched him. So having that kind of speed and agility, similar to what Alex was kind of getting into about Micah Parsons, I think is great there. And then picking up Maurice, I think Maurice and Kendricks, I think, are going to be our big key core players this season. With Overshown kind of coming in for a lot of that speedy stuff, maybe on some of those blitzes. But that's someone who's never played linebacker in his life, kind of assessing a situation. I'm excited for the linebacker room.
I think that's a good way to finish it before now. Excited.
Because you're
Excited.
just like
Excited.
Yeah,
excited.
We're all excited.
You're just like, you know what?
We're excited.
Everything that you
We're
just
excited.
said made everybody in the chat stupider. It was a good program, but I think I would have taken a more of a reserve role. I feel like I have a lot left to give, and I want to be there. I want to be here and with Mike Zimmer.
So he was talking about why he picked, because originally Kendricks, this is a Kendricks quote, he was talking, or he had pretty much linked a deal with San Francisco, but he audibled and ended up going with the Cowboys. And it was because with the Niners, he was scared he was going to kind of just be there in case someone got hurt. Whereas with the Cowboys, he's going to be wearing the green dot. He's going to be calling out plays. He's going to be teaching the younger guys Mike Zimmer's playbook.
Oh, look at that one right there. I've been in this system for 7 years.
So hang on. Hey, let's set it up.
Sorry, go ahead.
Let's set it up.
Look, you said read the quote, so
I know. I get it. I know.
Okay, you go ahead and do it.
No.
I got stuff to do here.
Okay. Okay. Well, you can read the quotes. I just want to set it up.
Okay.
This is as well Kendricks talking about his experience playing with Zimmer. Go.
Okay. Because I don't read anything else.
No,
And you guys shit.
it was
on
on
me.
the teleprompter.
You guys shit on me last time for reading everything, so I was trying to be.
Well, even the last one is we're gonna just read the quotes, and then you read the quote and then read where he said it from.
I know.
Okay, go ahead. You got this.
I've been in the system for 7 years, the former Pro Bowler said.
There it is.
It's something I'm very familiar with. We're going to be doing different things here and there, especially with the personnel that we have here. I think it's good that, especially from someone who's giving the calls in the huddle, it can be a singular voice right now, especially as everyone is learning, in quotations or brackets or parentheses or whatever, the playbook. I'm already getting more comfortable talking with the guys, communicating alerting checks and things like that. We're only going to get better as it goes. Obviously, we're still inputting a new system, and it's a complicated one as well, but we're starting off slow, and we're doing it the right way.
Okay.
Doing it the right. I took artistic liberty to sing at the end there because it's Sunday service, so you got to kind of sing like that sometimes.
But AJ, scroll up a little bit. That just shows the current depth chart. So they have Micah, and they also put Edge beside his name, but then Eric Kendricks, Damone Clark, you got Overshown, DeMarvie and Overshown. They have a star beside his name because he was kind of redshirted last year due to injury. Maurice Lafau, 87th overall selection. Damian Wilson, who was a Cowboy before. Tyrese Wheat, and then a bunch of undrafted rookies. So the there's depth, there's pieces, there's going to be competition. So we like to see that at least.
I like Buddy Johnson. I think that's my guy.
Hey, Buddy
BJ?
Johnson.
Well, hey, when we hit up the training camp, that's who I'm going to be watching. Where's Buddy?
Where's BJ?
hey, where's Buddy?
Hey, where's BJ?
BJ.
Where's Friendly Cock? Get it? Buddy Johnson? Yeah, we get it, kid. This is the third day you said this.
Yeah, you
Friendly
keep
cock.
saying it.
Are you a 40-year-old man or a 16-year-old kid with a growth teeth?
Friendly Cock is his name. FC.
Yeah, Buddy Johnson.
That's some CanFan folklore right
What
there.
about Byron Vaughn's, Deuce's younger brother?
It's not actually.
He's
No,
6'5".
it's not. Yeah, he's.
Imagine that.
6'5", 250.
But you got a few undrafted guys. You got a couple
Yep.
guys from last year, and then you got the 87th overall selection. So I like seeing that list opposed to last year going into the season, Damone Clark and Leighton Vander Esch.
Speaking of the San Francisco signing, and then he had a deal inked. Ultra says Kendricks had a better QB and chance to win a Super Bowl with San Francisco. Kendricks had to be drunk when he signed with the Cowboys.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, when you're in your 30s, you don't want to go there to play backup. He's
Yeah.
coming to be the guy.
Yep.
Do you want to be
Being the guy,
backup?
being the guy with someone that he knows and the system
Exactly.
that he knows.
It's for that. It's a no-brainer.
It was a great move by the Cowboys for what was available within who they could.
They lured him
actually get.
away big
Yeah.
time.
We
The
do-
Zimmer signing lured him away from San Francisco.